guys, it's your girl Ashley. Today's video is going to be a Q&A. I picked 10 questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram story. And P.S. if you're not following me on Instagram, there's cool stuff on there. Links in the description down below. So let's dive in. I wrote these all on my phone because I have terrible memory and I space off in like every single video I do. So just to try to keep me focused, here are the 10 questions. Question number 1. What got you into yoga? This was 4 years ago when I was in high school and I had to finish up my physical education credits to graduate high school. The school offered a bunch of football and pickleball and whatever ball sports, and your girl cannot throw or catch for anything. So the teacher then offered me this core strength class is what it was called, and it was a bunch of weightlifting and we did yoga, which is cool because I guess I gravitated to it because I like to do things that challenge my strength and like my own body weight. So like yoga, holding yourself up in certain postures, and also complementing it with weightlifting. I learned how to lift weights, which I don't use now, but should incorporate into my workout routine. During the yoga unit, my teacher would like demonstrate the poses, and then I think she would lead like a class or something, and then sometimes she would put on a video, and then like we had followed a yoga class just doing the asanas just because of it, not understanding there's breath, there's meditation, there's stuff way beyond the asanas. And so I really started to get into it when I took my level 1 yoga fit training in December of 2016. And then you have to do 8 hours of community teaching, which is free teaching that you offer. And I went to a senior home, and we did I did it to the employees, so it was actually middle-aged, younger crowd. And then I actually got into doing chair yoga. So then after doing the 8 hours, then you get your level 1 cert, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, I want to keep doing it because I just want to keep learning. And so then I took another training, maybe 2016. Maybe I took 2 in 2016, I can't remember. But then 2017, I went ham and I took like 9 trainings or something like that. And then this year, I finished off with my 200-hour yoga fit cert in April of this year. So yeah, I've been doing that, or teaching for 3 years, and then like practicing for 4 if you want to count that 1 year where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. When are you getting married? If you guys didn't see, I made a engagement video, kind of a life update video, and so I got proposed to in August of this year, and we're gonna get married August of next year, August 30th. We already set a date, and we're thinking, because we wanna, I don't know if we wanna elope, but I definitely wanna take a plane trip. So we might do family stuff here, and then Carrie has family that lives in a different state, so we might just do like 2 parties and then save up for a plane trip. So yeah, next year. What do you do for fun when you're not teaching? I like to film YouTube videos. Thanks for watching. Are you a minimalist? And the answer is yes. I did a minimalist video probably like 2 years ago. I was so intrigued. I like watching Jenny Mustard. I haven't watched her videos in a minute though. And I like watching this Matt Diavito or whatever his name is. He's got some good stuff too. And I was just noticing how clean your house can look when everything's white and you don't have a bunch of crap. And then boom, then you get crap. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm very conscious of what I do bring into the house. I try to remember to throw things out or make use, recycle, or give away. And I just need to do another spring cleaning. So don't feel bad if you're not a minimalist. Don't be hard on yourself, because I don't even know what I consider anymore. I'm gonna say yes because I am conscious of what I bring into my home, and I use everything in my home. And what I don't use, I really try to give it to somebody else so they can use it. Are you vegan? No, I am not vegan. All of this happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago must have been a crazy time for me. I did a week of being vegan, and I actually got a deficiency in protein because I wasn't eating enough meat, or I think I was trying to eat peanut butter and nuts. And I'm like, this, I didn't feel good. So I had to add meat back into my diet. And I do want to get into like nutrition and stuff like that, but I don't know. For now, I do like chicken nuggets and pizza, and pepperoni pizza to be exact. I like my meat, so I think we go good together for now. You know, you can wean stuff out, you can do meatless Mondays, and I don't know, get creative when you cook. I don't have to eat meat every single meal, if that makes sense, or every single day. What is your biggest goal? And this is a hard one. I love to learn and I love to take certificate trainings and stuff like that. The easiest way to not be in debt but still get an education is to do a certificate training, because you have to pay it in full, you know, before you can take the training, or they give you like a due date when you have to have your payments or installments made. So I did all of that through yoga fit trainings, and I just want to continue my education with yoga to become a yoga therapist and work with doctors and wherever that takes me in the medical field, helping people, rather than going to like chiropractors, people that are just gonna break your bones and your joints and stuff, or a PT, a physical therapist, that's just gonna basically tell you 5 yoga postures to practice, when they could just send it to me, or send the clients to me, and I could actually work with them one-on-one with mobility and dietary stuff, and all that is learned when you become a yoga therapist. So I guess my main goal is to become a yoga therapist and branch off with trainings, because next year I do want to try to do personal training, but with the wedding planning, we'll see how that goes. I love educating myself. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. March 5th is my birthday. Yeah. What's a place you'd like to visit? I really want to go to Kauai. It's the second farthest island of Hawaii. Lots of rainforest, lots of greenery, and minimal distractions, you know what I mean? I live in the city, so I'm sure you guys can hear the cars in the background. I literally have to stop every moment a car passes by so you guys can hear me. But that tranquility of just hearing the oceans and the birds and leaves, that's really peaceful. Or I'd like to go to New Zealand and just go in a jungle. That'd be cool. So yeah. How many piercings do you have? And I'm not sure. Let's count together. I have my nose ring as a bump on it, but I have 2 nose rings. 2. I have 1 lobe, and then I pierced this one myself. So 4. This one closed up though. And then 5, cartilage one. 6, I did another lobe. 7, 8, if you can see that. Maybe 9, because actually I had to, ooh, this bump, this is annoying. I had to re-pierce it because the person at Claire's did it too low. I lost count. And then my belly button. Belly button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll say 8. There's one that's been double or re-pierced. 8, 9. I only use probably 5 of them. I don't know. How do you stay driven? That is the hardest thing ever. When you have to be self-motivated when you're an entrepreneur or trying to do your own thing and not rely on a boss. So that's how you make your money. I stay driven. I chase the money though. I am driven by my goals and saving up for trainings. That's so exciting when I can finally splurge. I like to splurge on trainings and experiences, not on materialistic things. When I ask for gifts, I ask for stuff that I can use later to create an income with that. So like my camera was a splurge to do YouTube videos, but I also take pictures for yoga. Trying to make things multi-purpose and usable and not just, I just frivolously brought 16 cars, but you can only drive one at a time. Basically, stay driven by your goals and the stuff that you set, the small goals that you set every day. Maybe they're weekly goals, and then eventually they evolve into experiences or accomplishments that you've been working towards for years. That's a great experience when you finally accomplish that and you can say, I did that. And I also stay driven by when I gain experience, I can actually start to charge more for my services, and then it makes them more valuable. And I'm really appreciative that my clients can see that I'm continuing my education for myself and then to give to you in return. So that's how I stay driven. I hope that made sense because I ramble too much. Thank you guys so very much for watching this get to know me video Q&A special. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on. I try to post kind of in the middle of the week. It might fall on a Wednesday between Friday, I guess. And I might be doing Vlogmas this year, guys. I might do weekly vlogs so I don't go crazy with all these projects I'm working on. So I really appreciate you guys' patience and I appreciate the love that you guys show from the final product of me doing a video or a Instagram post or something like that. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video.